Yo, what's up guys, it's your boy Ryan back in another video, and in today's video I'm going to be doing a voiceover just that I won't get distracted by the game. But today's video, as you might have seen by the thumbnail and title, we have live event leaks and the robot battle is happening. Also, Epic Games did make sure to say record this because there's not going to be any replays, so you might as well record it, post it to YouTube, record it for yourself, whatever, record it. It's never going to be on Fortnite ever again. There's no replays, nothing. So let's get into today's video. The live event is officially happening on June 4th. And also in the thumbnail that you guys see, there is a upgraded mecha team leader on the moon. And we finally have a name for this place on the moon. It is called the Ice Moon. And also in the logo for the collision event, you can see Japanese text, and this stands for tell the pilots to return to the station. And if you do attend the event, you will get an exclusive loading screen and lobby tracker. Well, track, not bad. And over the last few days, we have getting a constant updated live event lobby, and each day the mecha team leader gets upgraded with different upgrades. The first trailer came out last week. I don't know if you guys heard it or saw it, but it is called Arise, and basically it's the mecha team leader booting up. And it was also the first time we've ever heard the voice of Paradigm, and it wasn't even the coolest trailer. And there is a mecha weapons stream. In this teaser of them, we have to suit up as them during the event. And after this event is over, these people will release into the item shop as the mecha team crew or whatever. They will be in the item shop. You'll be able to pick up the skins, and they're pretty cool. And it's all leading up to possibly we can be piloting the mech instead of watching. We might actually be able to fight in the battle. Now, honestly, there's only 4 spots you can, 4 legs and the upper body that you can control. So technically 5 spots where you can control. So I don't know if it's going to be certain people, or they might not even do that. They might make it to where the last robot versus monster battle happened. Now, we have no idea the reason why we need the mech, but who knows, the collider, the Doomsday device they have, literally could be a sword or something. There's something cool about it, inconspicuous. Now in Fortnite, anything can be a weapon for a giant robot. Let's be honest. Carrying on. And when we load into the game and we load into the live event, it will look a lot different. Basically, we will drop down into tubes when we load in. So after that, I have no idea what will happen. This is just stuff I found on Twitter, so bear with me. And I don't know if you guys have realized, each and every day the Doomsday device gives off a pulse. It literally shoots up a beam into the sky Then after that, it doesn't happen. And it happens each and every day, and more it gets more aggressive. Say that. As you guys can see, there's Doomsday devices in the right. Well, if you missed it, it's in the right. I'm running towards it. It is, well, there's no beam in it. When it first came, couldn't really enter it, but now things have changed, because the live event is literally going to be on, I think, the 4th of next week, or this week coming up, but it's going to be soon. In the IO has a Doomsday device division, and there is a high possibility that Midas from Chapter 2 Season 2 could have been a part of the Doomsday device division. That's probably the reason why he created the Doomsday device in that season, and that's probably how he knew how to do it. So it probably had nothing to do with Jules. He probably knew how to do it on his own. And Jules, I still believe that's Midas' daughter. I don't care what you say, they're related. Moving on. And the Collider, or Doomsday device, is held over by Sloan and Huntmaster Saber, and a ton of IO guards over it. It's a pretty hard spot to land, especially because you have 2 mythics dropping in the same spot, and a bunch of IO guards, including players, all over there. It's a pretty hard spot to land. I don't know if you've landed there. I've landed there a couple of times. I luckily got to succeed once, and after that just kept on dying to a player. It was a pretty hard spot to get out of, but this is when the Collider or Doomsday device, whatever it's called, was dropped into the game at first. And right now, the Collider is the most important location on the map, because it is said to be where the live event is going to happen. This is where the showdown is going to happen. It's also a very good reason for us to have the mech. It's a very, very good reason. Let's see. And if you're confused why the Collider is shooting beams, it's actually charging up its energy over time, and eventually it would explode the entire new map we just got. So sometime into the live event, we will be transported to the moon, which, the ice moon. Will be transported there for the live event, and from space we'll be able to see the Zero, and I don't know if you guys remember, you're able to see both worlds, Chapter 2 and Chapter 3. So sometime in that we'll be able to see those 2 worlds. Be pretty cool from space. So moving on. There is a secret room at Command Cavern that has a table, and it shows us what the Collider is going to do. I have not been there myself, so I don't have any clips to show you guys, but it will show you what's gonna happen, basically. And the live event will be pretty interactive, just like the live event we had last time. We were, very big part of it. It wasn't like, oh, we're watching it, we, helped. Which, I ain't gonna lie, it made me feel a lot better, as a player, because I helped defend off the island, and eventually, it flipped. And we got a new map, which was alright, it's fine. In our fight against IO, we have to fend off his tanks and troops. There will also be a lot of gunfire and a lot of explosives. So And Gunner might meet his demise during the event. Something could happen to him. This is Sloane's right-hand man, the muscle of everything. So, who knows? Oh god, that was a can. Who knows? Something could happen to him, and he could meet his demise. He won't have Gunner anymore. And Gunner's code name is Brute.io. And there's a high possibility he might cause a huge explosion, or he might be one. This is insane. This is crazy. Agent Jones and his prisoner outfit will be in the battle pass, potentially. And they are releasing a new paradigm for the people that missed them. Now you can have the whole 7 collection. There's a secret door down by, well, you know, the foundation, or what's left of him. There's a secret door down by him, and potentially in the live event it might open. It's basically like the modern day version of Redacted Bunker, which turned out to be an IO base, which I don't know why the last season they finally decided to open it. We wanted to see what was in there. We thought it was going to be cool. We thought it was going to be the mech, the monster, something interesting, and it turns out to just be an IO base, which is kind of a bummer, but it's over now. Sorry guys, I'm trying to find something. Potentially the IO might bring back the monster. And, well, that would not be very good. No, it really wouldn't be very good. And potentially next season we could be getting Darth Vader as the tier 100 skin. And also, he might help Sloane. The Galactic Empire might help Sloane in the live event. It's a little bit, you know, have nothing to do with the storyline, but that's just a theory somebody put out there. It's not true, it's a theory. And he'll also be a NPC on the island, and he might be a upcoming person. But, well, you might have his POI. But that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys in the next one.
Smiling. 20,000 damn bitches on the island. 20,000 damn bitches going private. She make it clap. I got the strap. 21 gats. Feel like I'm savage. 21 bitches and none of them average. I'm gonna fuck me tonight, me a bad bitch. I don't give a fuck about niggas. I don't give a fuck about hoes. I don't give a fuck about